Eon have to call us out for an emergency meeting during lunch? Doesn't he know it's my favorite meal?
Mine too. Well, actually, it's a three-way tie between breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hey, Sprocket, you're always plugged in on the gossip. Any idea what we're doing out here?
You didn't hear it from me, but I do love to gossip. I caught wind that the inspector from the Skylands Council is showing up at 1 today for a surprise inspection.
Oh, I'm so conflicted. I hate inspections, but I love surprises.
Eon just wants to get everyone to be on their best behavior. If the inspector isn't satisfied, he could shut the academy down.
That would be terrible. But not as terrible as this sandwich. It's so bland.
We're missing the National Sheepball League playoffs.
Have no fear. This is one lava guy who came prepared. All right, the teams are taking position. There's the buzzer. And here we go.
Hey, food fight! Can you help a brother out with some condiments?
The QB rears back, ready to throw. Here comes the defender. The QB hurls the ball. Oh, it goes wide. And it's good! And that's bad.
Master Eon, are you okay?
Hold on. I speak gibberish. He says no.
Good news. I spoke with the doctor. She said Eon's going to be okay. But she doubts he'll regain consciousness in time for the inspector. If he shows up and finds Eon knocked out by one of his own Skylanders, he'll shut us down.
How's about Cassandra meet with the inspector?
I saw her leaving this morning to take her Hydra to the vet. She said it had to have a foreign body removed from its stomach.
Specifically, that foreign exchange student who got too close to it. They'll be fine, but Cassandra will never make it back in time for the inspection.
My power transporter. I can realign it to allow 2 of you to enter Eon's body. You'd be able to control his movements long enough to convince the inspector Eon's A-okay.
What would happen if only one person entered?
Let's just say, Pop Fizz wasn't always like this.
As the most senior Skylander here, of course I will volunteer for the job. As will Spyro.
Excuse me? No, not a fan of tight spaces. And I feel like it'll be cramped, inside Eon. This feels more like Stealth Elf style.
But Spyro, you recommended she accompany Flynn to gas up the Dread Yacht.
Besides, Spyro, you and I are best suited for the mission. We know Eon and his magic better than anyone.
Say what now? We'll be able to control Eon's magic while inside him? What I meant to say is, let's throw on our waders and hop inside a body!
Who would have ever guessed that I'd make such an incredible pirate captain?
No one. Listen, Captain, thanks for breaking us out of Cloudcracker and all, but that was weeks ago.
You talked about raiding and pillaging and decimating entire villages. Things that really appealed to a girl's sense of fun.
But so far, we haven't earned a cent. It's been one failure after another.
Wait, so you're saying north doesn't just mean up? Who wants to jump overboard and walk to the nearest gas station? Anyone? Turn over all your worldly goods or face the wrath of Captain Chaos. You call those failures, I call those road bumps as we get to know one another. As soon as we find the lost island of Arcus...
Oh, I'm sick and tired of hearing about this island.
Yeah, islands don't put food in our stomachs.
Or pay off our high-interest college loans. Because if you think we're bad, just wait until a loan collector shows up at your door.
Did we hit something?
This has been the mother of all travesties, and that's including disco. If we don't get a serious payday soon, we'll have to rethink the command structure of this ship.
Hear me, loyal pirate crew. I have a really good feeling about this next village. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Fine, but if you can't deliver, it'll be time for you to walk the plank.
I second that! Big surprise. All right, listen up! I am Captain Chaos. That's right, the Captain Chaos. And unless you want to meet the wrong end of my cutlass, you'll turn over any and all valuables you have to me and my crew. I'll seriously take anything. Loose change, toys from cereal boxes, literally whatever you have.
Well, we know when we're beat. Can I recommend you start with our village treasure?
Well, that was easy.
Right. Jet-Vac, Spyro, hop aboard.
Who knew beards were so heavy?
Good luck, you two. Remember, there's no pressure. It's only the fate of the Academy at stake.
Wait! I need you to promise me something, in case something goes wrong.
Anything, buddy.
Can you cancel my dinner reservation at Le Circle tonight? They charge you if you do it with less than 12 hours notice.
Okay, I just hope this works better than last time.
What happened last time?
Instead of transporting someone, it turned them inside out.
Wait! I'm suddenly having second thoughts!
What happened? Did it work?
Guys? You in there?
Ow! You're stepping on my foot!
Well, you're crushing my wing. Why didn't you take off your jetpack first? How does this work anyway?
Well, I think we just have to concentrate. You take his right side, I'll take his left.
It worked! Ow! Jet-Vac, stay on your side of Eon. Just worry about that trick knee of his on your side, Spyro.
You'll get the hang of it. Just be careful with his powers. You have control over all of them. Telekinesis, energy blasts, the dissolvolution spell.
What's the dissolvolution spell?
Really? Spyro, how long have you been working here? It's when...
I hope you guys work the kinks out soon. It's 1 o'clock. The inspector's here.
Not to worry, we've got this all figured out. Let's go, Spyro!
Now remember, Spyro, to pull this off, we must focus and be completely in step with each other's movements, or else the inspector will realize this is all but a ruse. Spyro?
Man, I've got moves! This is serious, Spyro. The fate of the Academy is at stake. Don't get your feathers in a bunch. I've got my eye on the prize.
As much as I love watching you stand there and talk to yourself...
Greetings, Inspector. Welcome to Skylanders Academy.
Enjoy that upbeat tone while it lasts, Master Eon, because I get paid commission for every place I shut down, and I love getting paid.
Well, I can assure you that everything here is in perfect working order. Shall we? I believe you'll find that not a single item in the fridge is past its expiration date, except for the milk. Yeah, Pop Fizz likes to chew his dairy products.
Okay, Eon. Time to put those telekinetic powers to use.
It pains me to say this, but this kitchen is immaculate. Yay for you. 10 points for food storage, 10 points for plumbing, and 10 points for... overall cleanliness.
All of the landscaping here is done by our own student body. We only use the most cutting-edge technology. Oh, brother.
Gardening pun. -5 points.
Maybe I'll have better luck with Eon's energy blasts.
Spyro, what on earth are you doing?
I have no idea. Eon's body seems to be taking on a mind of its own.
Well, make it stop. Now! I don't know how, man.
Well, I've got to hand it to you. The landscaping is perfection. Go!
I thought your notebook could use a little pruning.
Well, that's all the treasure. Hope you enjoy it.
Well, I'll be gobsmacked. Not only did Chaos make the villagers give up their loot, he got them to load it onto the ship.
My eyes must be playing tricks on me. Yow! I always forget I'm a pepper.
Unless I'm dreaming, which is a very real possibility, I'd say Chaos is a great pirate captain.
Of course I'm a great pirate captain. I don't know why you ever doubted me. You know, other than that whole I failed at every mission I ever attempted thing. Yeah, that's right. Glad you know who's boss around these parts. I'm talking about me.
Haha, he's good.
Bye, see ya.
Is there anything else we can do for our trusted captain?
Play you some bone-crushing jams?
Rustle you up some gumbo?
Nah, I think that's enough work for today. Now it's time for a little R&R. NR, rest, relaxation, and repellent. The bugs up here are horrible. Did someone forget to take off the e-brake? Well, show a leg and scour the bilge before I send you landlubbers to Davy Jones' locker. That's pirate speak. For go find out what happened.
Well, that was one of the more unorthodox inspections I've ever gone through. It certainly didn't help that I had to follow you around. In any case, it's time to tally up your score. 23 plus 31 equals 54 out of 100. Which means you passed.
Whew.
I guess I'll have to get that commission by shutting down some other institution. I've never liked those people down at the public library.
Spyro, what was that back there? You should thank your lucky stars we passed the inspection given all of your irresponsible hijinks.
What does it matter anyway? We passed.
That's not the point. We are only strong when we work together. And as a wise man once said, 2 heads
are better than 1.
Well, another wise man once said, who cares what the first wise man said so long as you get what you want?
Who said that?
I did. Right now.
Oh, I wish I'd been paired up with Stealth Elf.
Well, too bad, because she's off on the Dread Yacht with Captain Flynn having the time of her life.
Okay, I feel a little better.
You sure? Your face still looks pale and green.
That's just what my face looks like.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure why Spyro thought I'd be the best one to go on this mission with you. It's almost like he wanted to get rid of me.
Something about that kid strikes me as funny, and not funny, but funny.
You're right. Ever since Spyro came back to the Academy, he's been acting different. He doesn't even want to find his family anymore.
Well, who knows? They could be kooky or don't approve of his lifestyle.
I'm just ready for my friend to stop acting so weird.
Speaking of weird, he seemed mighty interested in my logbook during our last mission, especially when he found out it had info on the Wampa Islands. Is that just your face, or are you gonna be sick again?
Man, how can you say I was reckless? I helped pass that inspection. Pass it? You couldn't have done any more damage if you sabotaged it.
So, when you're done arguing with yourself, go ahead and step on the transporter.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that you had ulterior motives for using Eon's magic during the inspection.
Hey, let's not forget, this is my first time mentally controlling an unconscious body. Give a guy a break.
We can take it up with Eon after Sprocket extracts us.
Master Eon, are you two okay? It sounds so weird to say that.
Yeah, we're okay. What happened?
Guys, Golden Queen is back. She's attacking everyone in town, turning them all into gold statues.
One of these days, we need to fight someone who turns things into chocolate.
With Elf gone, we're going to need as many Skylanders as we can get.
As soon as Sprocket extracts us from Eon's body, we'll be on our way.
Guys, looks like you two are stuck inside of Eon until I can fix the transporter.
And how long exactly will that be?
I'd say 14 carry the 2 for the foreseeable future.
Don't run. By the time I'm through here, the property value of this town will be through the roof.
All right, Goldie. We got your message. What are your demands this time?
I have no demands. Chaos imprisoned me in a floating orb and hurled me through the sky. You have no idea how claustrophobic it was. Thankfully, some poorly driven pirate ship clipped the orb and freed me to work out my anger. And nothing helps me blow off steam like unleashing pure chaos.
Have you considered a spin class? All right, fellas. Standard hook and ladder, horseshoe, side saddle, play on 3. On 3. Hut, hut, hut.
Whoa, what are you doing? He said side saddle. That means we go left. You're right. I know. No, I mean his left is your right. Right?
Guys, I think we're in trouble here.
If we don't find a way to break through that armor, she's going to use her Midas touch to decimate the entire city.
Maybe if we just keep standing still, she'll mistake us for a lawn sculpture.
Having nothing to do but float around in an orb gave me plenty of time to upgrade my armor.
Taken out by my own magic. Hate the turn of events, but appreciate the irony.
That's how we incapacitate her! The Dissolvolution spell.
Nothing has changed since this morning to make me know what that actually means.
Eon seldom uses it because it's so powerful. It can break through any substance in the Skylands.
Any substance?
Whenever you're ready to help, guys.
I can speak the incantation, but you'll have to control Eon's body to aim the spell.
Oh, you can count on me, JV. The spell requires a tremendous amount of energy. It's going to drain Eon's powers almost completely.
So we've only got one shot at this.
Wait, one shot?
I think I'll make an exception for a Skylander and just turn you into fool's gold instead.
Hey, are you sure we can't use this spell twice? Quite sure. Now let's do this. Teris magi exido tempus, bellum cividati ex hoc omnibus.
Open the box or save your friends. Open the box or save your friends.
Thanks, guys. I thought I was a goner there for a sec.
Oh, we won? That's good.
If you thought a floating orb was claustrophobic, just wait until you see your cell at Cloudcracker Prison.
I don't get it. The engine's in tip-top shape.
Well, what the heck could have caused the ship to stop like that?
Maybe we should ask them.
Did the treasure have eyes before?
That's not treasure. It's... Jumpies! Coming through!
Don't leave me behind! Chubby Mage, use your powers to control these carnivorous eggplants!
Looks like these purple chompies are impervious to my powers!
They're also hungrier than a skater in a mannequin shop. Down, boys!
So that's why the villagers were so eager to give up their treasure. There's gotta be something in here to help me fix this. How to deal with someone who won't walk the plank, how to keep your peg leg in good condition. Here it is, how to get rid of chompies. Note, does not apply to purple chompies. No one knows how to get rid of those. Dang it!
They're about to rupture the main control
If that
lines!
happens, it'll send us to our doom. And sending people to their doom is our job.
It's all Chaos's fault. The one time he brings treasure aboard, it tries to kill us.
Chaos, a great pirate captain, in his dreams. I'm serious. I've seen his dreams. They're gross.
They're right. I'll never be a tyrant of the skies.
Did you see that? Chaos saved us!
I did? I mean, I did!
Dude, That was one bad maneuver. And by bad, I mean good.
The way you let that sail down in the nick of time was the work of a natural-born pirate captain.
We'd be proud to serve you once again.
Well, good. Don't make me bust out that sail trick again. Now, onward ho! Eesh, I didn't even know ships had sails.
How much longer will the repairs be? I drank a large soda earlier, and I don't know where the bathroom is in here. That was Jet-Vac, by the way. It most certainly was not.
I'm just double-checking the wiring. 1 more minute.
Hey, JV. Sorry about earlier. You were right. 2 heads are better than 1. Whoever said that really is wise.
My friend Carl will be thrilled to hear you say that about him. He has 2 heads. You know, Spyro, being trapped inside of someone's body with you reminded me how much I missed your company. It's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
Let's give this a go.
What? Where am I?
It worked! Eon's back!
And not inside out!
Always a plus.
Inside what? Will someone please tell me what's going on? And why does it feel like someone's been stepping on my pancreas?
It's a long story, Master Eon. All you need to know is that everything's okay, and you have Spyro and Jet-Vac to thank. Guys, that was...
Sprocket? A little help?
Together now. Together, together. Together now.
Hey, yeah, we should come together. Let's be heroes in the night. Like spotlights beaming in the black sky. We can lift the darkness with our light. 'Cause everybody's in harmony.
Together now.
Harmony.
All together now.
Harmony.
Together now.
Everybody's in harmony.
Together now. Together, together. Together now. Together now. All together now. Together now.
Everybody's in harmony.
Together now.
Harmony.
All together now.
Harmony.
Together now.
Everybody's in harmony.
We all together in harmony.